My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, today's readings invite us to reflect on the call to discipleship and the mission to which we are all summoned. In the first reading, we encounter the prophet Amos, who is told by the priest Amaziah to go away, seer, get back to the land of Judah. Amos, however, makes it clear that his prophetic ministry is not of his own choosing, but rather a call from God. The Lord took me from following the flock and said to me, "Go, prophesy to my people Israel." This passage reminds us that the call to serve God and His people often comes to us unexpectedly, disrupting our comfortable lives and challenging us to step out in faith. Like Amos, we may feel unqualified or unprepared, but God equips those He calls. The psalmist echoes this sentiment, proclaiming that the Lord will speak of peace to His people, to His faithful ones. Indeed, it is the Lord who will give what is good and lead His people on the path of righteousness. In the second reading, St. Paul celebrates the wondrous truth that in Christ we have been chosen, adopted, and redeemed. We have been blessed in the heavenly realms with every spiritual blessing. This is not due to any merit of our own, but rather the boundless love and grace of God. As disciples of Christ, we too have been called and equipped to participate in God's mission of redemption. Like the 12 in the Gospel, we are sent out with authority to proclaim the good news, heal the sick, and cast out demons. My friends, the readings today challenge us to consider the call that has been placed upon our own lives. Are we, like Amos, willing to step out in faith, even when it disrupts our comfortable routines? Do we, like the psalmist, trust in the Lord's goodness and guidance, even when the path ahead is unclear? And are we, like the disciples, ready to be sent out as instruments of God's healing and transformation, trusting in His provision and the hospitality of those we encounter? The journey of discipleship is not always easy, but it is one that leads to the fullness of life. Let us, then, embrace the call of God with courage and humility, knowing that He will equip us for the task at hand. For it is in our weakness that the power of God is made manifest.